Merry Christmas, everyone. Welcome in. It is warm here, y'all. I got my AC turned on. It is warmer than I had anticipated. Those watching those watching in the future, depending on when you're watching it, hopefully you had a Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Blessings to all of y'all. Oops. Right off the bat, I done spilled some tea. I don't recommend doing that. There we go. Shout out to my buddy Jerry, Papa Shrimp. Papa Shrimp shirt is tea proof, y'all. It is tea proof. I dumped some sweet tea on the shirt and it caught it and didn't even soak through it. That's pretty cool. Anyways. Hey Jesse, Beto, Merry Christmas everyone. Gotta say, I like the late night streams. This is my time. Nice, Beto, nice. Anyways, if you've seen in the title, this was like a last minute thing, pop up thing, live stream. Chick-fil-A. It is my dinner time, y'all. Anywho, the reason I'm coming on here, I ordered the Chick-fil-A. I don't know if in your area, but down here, Chick-fil-A is doing the 12 days of Christmas, and every day there's a new item on the menu, not the menu, a new free item if you're a member or if you have the app, you remember you sign in or whatever. There's a free item every day for the past 11 days. Tomorrow will be the 12th day. But anyways, since I was in town anyways, I said, you know what? Let's go ahead and get me the free item from Chick-fil-A. Today's item was a chicken sandwich. I said, you know what? A chicken sandwich is not quite enough to fill me up, so ordered me some fries, right? Anyways, ordered the fries, and I decided to go with the curbside pickup. Show Chick-fil-A, parked in the curbside, into the number, waited, and waited. It says on the app, it's ready, and a team member is heading your way. Well, I waited some more, and some more. Half an hour later, by this time, Chick-fil-A was technically closed, but the drive-through window, was still open yet. So, not to order, but to pick up. So I had to. So I went over there and said, "Hey," because I tried calling him, Chick-fil-A. Hey, Chick-fil-A on phone thing is a pain, y'all. It's not as simple as go to the website, put in the location, and call. It's that simple. They got a lot of, like, all the computer stuff out there. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, so that didn't work. So I motioned one of the workers, hey, a curbside pickup. I've been here now half an hour. I still haven't got my food yet. Anyways, come to find out, somehow my order got lost in the system, and that's why it was never delivered, brought out to me, because it got lost. Anyways, the reason I'm coming on here, basically, what I'm saying, all restaurants, no matter fast food, no matter what it is, if they have done wrong, they need to act like Chick-fil-A. Hey, for starters, they brought out large fries. I ordered a medium. They brought out a large. They gave me a gift card, y'all, for another meal in the future. That is what you call service. Hey, they found my order, and tell you what, I didn't pay for this, y'all. The sandwich. This was the free item for today, right? Only thing I paid for was a medium fry. That was it. Anyways, they go and give me a gift card for a whole new meal. Cause I was waiting for half an hour. So, and they were nice about it, and that is why I do go to Chick-fil-A. Service is phenomenal. All restaurants, all business places should be like that. You know what? I'm not putting subscribers only, y'all. There we go. Hey, okay, whatever. If you want to talk, you have to subscribe. Because I don't want to put my moderators what's going to do a job. You know what I'm saying? Welcome in, everyone. Anyways, we're back to eating fries. Because I'll get back to what I was talking about earlier after I'm done with fries. I need to get ready for Christmas, y'all. Dipped in Chick-fil-A sauce. Wow. Hey, Beto, if you were here, I would even share with you. How about that? And instead of ordering a drink, y'all, I had sweet tea from Smoky Moe's. It's a barbecue place here in Texas. Anyways, I love the sweet tea from Smoky Moe's, and they allow you to order a gallon at a time. I use the app. I'll order. I got was it the Friday, Saturday? Anywho. It's like $1 more for the gallon versus H-E-B or Walmart, Dollar General for gallon sweet tea. I mean, it's like $5 for gallon, and it's made in house. It's made right there in house, y'all. So it's fresh. Anyways, instead of ordering a drink with Chick-fil-A, I decided to come home and drink whatever they have in the fridge. I don't eat meat. Oh. So, here, toast. These would be perfect. Oops, I just saw it. My tape lights went off. Oops, sorry about that. That means it's 11 o'clock p.m. here, 11 o'clock p.m. my time. If I do run out of Chick-fil-A sauce, y'all, FYI, I got more in the fridge. I got a whole bottle of it. What I was going to say earlier, after this, I need to get my act together and start packing. Because I need to get up early in the morning to head to the airport. Well, here's the question, y'all. Do y'all want me to do live streams at all for the next week and a half? From now till the 1st. I'm still on the ledge about doing it. Because that means I'm gonna have to take my equipment along with me to do my live streams. And I could do it. I did it when I went to the Clash. The Keystone Clash. Back in September. But it is a pain to take all my gear along. Tear it down. And take it with me. And that being said, I don't know what kind of service I'll have over there. What I'm going to. I mean, I can try to do it like this. In this format. On vacation. Now, I'm not a fan of using my phone to come up on upload live streams or to have a co-host. It's kind of difficult. That's really good, y'all. So, what I'm asking is, do you mind if I don't do if I don't do the regular live streams? Now Thursday night is Christmas Day. That is automatically not going to happen, right? But Saturday Night Vibes is coming Saturday. Without my gear, that's probably also going to be canceled. Now, that being said, I might do pop-ups like this on vacation. Let's get into the chicken sandwich. So, would y'all want me to go ahead and just... Hey, George RBC, welcome in. And go ahead and plan like I have been and not take my gear along? Now, that is chicken. There's 2 pickles on it. I thought about removing pickles from the sandwich, but you know what? Let's go ahead and try it like it comes. Now, I am cheating. I'm gonna add some Chick-fil-A sauce on the chicken sandwich. Why not? What better way than having Chick-fil-A sauce on a Chick-fil-A sandwich? Spread it out a little bit, y'all. That way every bite. Sorry. That was weird. Anyways. See, put the sauce on top of the chicken. And if you're low on funds and you still go to Chick-fil-A or whatever, there are things you can do to make a cheap sandwich really good. Okay. This is really good, y'all. Hey, Jose. I'm in Chick-fil-A. You missed out on the good story. What's funny, y'all, I haven't even tried to do a live stream, like a co-host kind of thing, with this kind of format, using my phone, using the wireless microphone. I don't know. See, the problem is I don't know how the audio, if I'll be able to hear a co-host, you know. I should be able to come out of the phone, you know. But I've never done that with this system. That's another reason I don't know how that's gonna work for live streams on vacation. Oh yeah, vacation, Lord willing. In about what, 7 hours, 6.5. Mm. The vacation mode will be kicked in. And Will should be up in about 8 hours. 7.5 maybe. Headed to the sunny state. Mm. For the holidays. Yep, looking forward to it. I might be meeting up with Grant and Joey, TGOE, and with Uncle Joe Shed. What it sounds. I was debating about grabbing my dipping net and take it with me. Who let this guy in? That Ted guy? Merry Christmas, bro. Good to see you. Anyway, it's good to see you, Ted. Anyway, back to the... Yeah, Lord willing, tomorrow morning, getting on the plane, headed to Florida. Go there for the Christmas and New Year. Get to hang out with my sisters, grandma, great aunts, and there's a good chance go hang out with Grant and Shelby, and possibly even Uncle Joe. He's over there in Cape Coral, Florida, about an hour and a half. Who knows? Fish stores, you know. But before that happens, I need to finish the Chick-fil-A sandwich. That way I have energy to pack my stuff. I don't know how much sleep I'll get tonight. Because I'm leaving in about 7 hours to the airport. So, six and a half. And I have not packed anything yet. I still need to get my suitcase ready. If I have room, I might just throw the dip net in my check luggage. Thanks, Ted. Yep, Lord willing, we'll have a good flight. Y'all really need to try out the Chick-fil-A sandwich, the original one, just fried chicken, and it comes with two pickles. And instead of ordering cheese, which costs more, go ahead and just get some Chick-fil-A sauce or barbecue sauce, honey mustard, whatever. Put it on it. Comfort. Take it home. Comfort food. I found the sandwich too greasy for me. Yeah, Ted. I know, Ted. But hey, it was free. So I overlooked it, the greasy part. Hey, when you get a gift horse, you don't look a gift horse in the mouth. You just accept it and eat it. You know what I'm saying? That's really good. I haven't had one of these in a coon's age. So normally, Chick-fil-A, I'll order the spicy chicken wrap. It's really good. It's not greasy. It's like Maybe a little bit, but not as bad as this one is. Just fun. Welcome in. Make this guy from New Zealand. Hey, welcome in from New Zealand. I'm over here in Texas. Anyways, Chick-fil-A. It's a fast food restaurant. And earlier, about 20 minutes ago, I was talking about Chick-fil-A, my experience. It was a phenomenal experience. Okay. My order got lost in the system, and half an hour later, waiting, they finally... I had to do... And this is at 10:00... The time I got some help, it was at 10:05. And at that time, Chick-fil-A was technically closed, y'all. But since I ordered prior to that, they helped me out. Okay. I like the Wendy's spicy chicken sandwich, however. Oh, see, Ted, I'm not a fan of Wendy's. I've had too many bad experiences with Wendy's. And hey, that I'm not saying across the board, but when we have local to me, about 5 minutes, 5.5 minutes, 10 minutes from my house, that place has always been run down, bad smells, food has been nasty. So that kind of burned me out on anything Wendy's. Even their Frosty or whatever they have. Because from New Zealand, they are opening up Chick-fil-A's all over my part of New Jersey the past 12 months. Long lines at the drive-thru. Yeah, hey, Jed. But normally Chick-fil-A, on the one hand, local to me, there's usually 2 lines. 2? 3? Wait, hold on. 1, 2. It's 3 or 4 lines they'll have. Anyways, that many lines, 4 lines going through, ordering. You're the one hand local to me. Time you pull in, the time you through, it's like, I don't know, at the most 5 minutes at the most, with full, and that's 4 lanes going around and only 1 window. Whatever they're doing it right. They can put people, they can put customers through a place like it's going out of style. Yes, I know your vibes, just fun. Now, who are you? Are you a new watcher? If you are, welcome in. If not, I don't know why. Welcome either way. Anyways, sounds like a bad Wendy's. Yeah, I know, Ted. Probably, yeah. Earlier tonight, I was at Jeremiah's. Jeremiah's here local. It's a Italian ice, gelato, and ice cream place. And they'll actually layer it, whatever. Really good. It's a healthier ice cream. Healthier cold place, I guess. Cold. I got ice cream, gelato, Italian ice. Supposed to be a healthy alternative to Chick-fil-A. Not Chick-fil-A. Chick-fil-A is on my mind because I'm eating it right now. Dairy Queen. Now, it's not even the same ballpark as Dairy Queen, but it's an ice cream place, whatever. Anyways, since it's the end of the year, before I go on vacation, I said, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and get myself that free. See, once a month, I get a free small one once a month. Because I was one of the first 50 customers on the grand opening day. So, anyways, so I get a free one once a month for the year. So that was my dessert. So now I'm eating my main course. And also it's free as well. So basically, my supper was free. I'm gonna need to water my plants. Water my plants here in a bit. Maybe when I'm packing, I don't know. But I need to water all my house plants. That way they'll be good while I'm gone. Hopefully. I ordered some self-watering automatic watering systems. Anyways, the shipping got delayed. Hee hee. It is the holidays after all. So anyway, whatever. So they did not come in in time. So I had one big aquarium and two small aquariums. Nice, just fun. And I have a channel also. Cool. I'm gonna check you out. Not that way. I want go look at the channel and watch your content. But I know this tonight's live stream is not really about the fish hobby. It's about Chick-fil-A. So how do y'all prepare your houseplants for vacation? Like a week and a half vacation. I'm gonna have to water the orchids. The orchids are gonna be fine. I'm not worried about those guys. But I got some. Oh, you can see it way up the. Oh, right there. The pothos snake plant mixture. Plants up there. So, hey, cross my fingers. I'll just go ahead and water the plants, house plants, best as I can, and hope for the best. I mean, it is winter time here in Texas. Even though now my house is like at 80 degrees Fahrenheit, but before I leave, I think I'm turning the heat on because while I'm gone, the outside temperature is supposed to get down below freezing at night, and I don't want my aquariums to get that cold. So I might turn my heat at what 65 maybe. That way, I know my house is gonna be toasty the whole time I'm gone, probably. But I'd rather have that than get too cold. Let me finish the sandwich, y'all. It's very cold. That's really good. Some fries that are cold and becoming stale. Woo! That's good. The idea, it did the job. Hey, David, the choirs, welcome in. That food, it took care of my appetite. That was the goal. That was the goal. See, I was in town shopping for some stuff. Quick before I leave, and that's why I went to Chick-fil-A, because I know I got food in the fridge, the freezer, but there's none of that I'm worried about. That can't be there while I'm gone. You know what I'm saying? So, and Chick-fil-A was, since the sound was free, that's why I went to Chick-fil-A. Otherwise, I probably just came home and ate. That's a pretty good sweet tea, y'all. It's sweet tea, Southern style. Anyways, I guess y'all didn't really answer my question about the plants, how y'all water them, etc., or prepare them for vacation, a 2-week vacation, and about my live streams on vacation. The more I'm thinking about it, I think it'd be better off if I just go with my normal equipment. Now, I'm not talking about my whole setup, my laptop and all that. I think I'm gonna leave it here, unless if I see I got plenty of room in my luggage, I might just go ahead and grab it. I mean, all I need to do is grab my laptop, the plug for the microphone, for the camera, my mouse, probably get like a cord splitter, and grab my mic stand and tripod, the portable ones. That way, if I do a live stream over there, I got something to hold the microphone and also the camera. So, I got options. I can either go that way, or I could just leave it here and just do if I do a live stream, just use my phone and the wireless microphone. Who knows? Because in the past, I've tried to do with earbuds. That's good. The dust of Chick-fil-A fries. Anyways, I tried to do it earlier on with earbuds and the microphone, the wireless microphone, and the audio would go through the earbuds, which was a pain. So, with that being said, I mean, there's plenty of live streams that are going on regularly, y'all. Regularly. Now, I don't know about this coming week, because people might be doing stuff with friends and family. So, there might be less live streams happening. But that means y'all need to take time off and be with the family. Anyways, I don't want to be negative, but just encourage y'all. Yeah, I definitely cannot sit here for too long, y'all. Especially, it ain't too bad because I'm on my live stream. But if I just sit here after the live stream, you know what's going to happen? Good chance I'm gonna fall asleep and not have packed my luggage yet. Which I've done that in the past couple of times, y'all. Because I got plenty of time. I take a little nap, then I'll get up and pack, and I'll head to the airport, right? That's not how it works, y'all. Oh, for me, I don't know about y'all. Y'all might have a special talent of being able to sleep and get up an hour before you leave for the airport, pack up and leave. Not for me. Now, what I can do is pack my checked luggage and the carry-ons. Basically, anything I want to take with me, pack it up, and then maybe take a little nap before heading to the airport. Because with that, I won't have to worry about not having enough time to pack up. Because I'm not a fan of trying to get everything in get everything in my luggage and forgetting stuff. You know what I'm saying? And get stressed out. Then I get hot. And then get anxious. You know what I'm saying? Hey, maybe it's just me that does that. Get anxious about it. I don't know, but last time I was gone a week and a half ago. I flew out, whatever. And that time, I packed. Okay, I took a nap. Got up. It was like 5 hours before I leave. So I got up, packed my luggage, got my clothes away for the flight, etc. And then I took another nap. It was perfect timing. Got up like a half an hour before I head to the airport, you know. I felt refreshed. I wasn't too hot. Okay, bye guys. Alright, daytime here and it's hot. Hey, have a good day. Just fun. Don't work too hard. Take it easy. Do y'all have like Christmas Day over there too? I don't know how it's over in New Zealand. I don't know. I'm assuming y'all celebrate. I don't know. Maybe that just goes to show how dumb I am or ignorant I am. I don't know. But if you are, Merry Christmas. I think you are. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. How about that? Enjoy the festivities. I think I'm gonna hang out with y'all a little bit longer until I'm done with my sweet tea. How about that? So if you got questions for me, go ahead and ask away, because I don't know when I'll be live again. Or live streaming again. Because this is Tuesday night, basically Wednesday morning. So I might not live stream until the 1st. I try to get back home from the vacation. Yeah, look at the weather over there is gonna be warm. Hopefully it's warm enough and enough sun. It should be. I was hoping to get some beach time in, some suntan, some sand, ocean waves, golf waves. Because it'll be over by the Gulf, so it's really not ocean waves, it's golf waves. Anyways. The way it sounds, that Uncle Joe wants to take me out collecting. Where are you going? Florida. Head out in about 6 hours. Or head to the airport. Got a direct flight over there, so it's like a two and a half hour flight. Enough for me. Anyways, I should be getting to the location where I'll be going around lunchtime tomorrow. So, Lord willing. No, see, Uncle Joe is over there in Florida as well. So is Grant and Shelby, the garden eater. Looking like I might be able to have some time to hang out with them. Uncle Joe is hoping that I will come down to his fish room. It's like an hour and a half away. Who knows? It might happen. TGOE is like half an hour from where I'll be staying. But with that being said, Uncle Joe wants to take me out collecting in the local area, which that'd be fun. But there again, I don't know. Hey, I like when I'm on vacation. I don't like my vacation too tight. I like stuff. I like to do stuff while I'm on vacation, but also I want to also take time to just to relax. If I can take a, if I'm at the beach, I want to be at the beach. If I'm collecting, I'll go collecting. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to. Oh yeah, now I gotta do this. Now I gotta do that. You know. Now that being said, no. I think I'll still go back to that. I want my vacation to be relaxed. So, and if that being relaxed means being at my great aunt's for the meal, that's going to be. But yeah, I'm okay either way. But I do want to take time to relax. Last year, a year ago, I was over there, same location. I checked out a lot of local restaurants, coffee shops, tried different coffees out, you know. I think they were. I went to the beach a couple of times. Just some shopping with my siblings. I did a little bit of collecting in the wild. Over there. I didn't bring anything back though. But anyway, Uncle Joe really wants me to join him and go collecting and maybe bring some stuff back. I don't know. We'll see. I mean, there's plenty of nice species over there. I wouldn't mind adding to my collection. So, and that's what I'm thinking. Maybe it'd be best if I would grab some bags, rubber bands, air pump, airline, air stone, the dip net, dechlorinator, and a couple of bags. Take it with me. That way, if I do go collecting, I'm already prepared. Do it, Beto. You supposed to tell Vibes no to do it. No, don't. So, I'm getting comfortable, y'all. But it's not good. Anyways, but yeah, I need to see how much room I got in my luggage. Want to get my clothes in there, some gifts for Christmas, you know, maybe some food, snacks, and see what we might have left. If I have plenty of room, yeah, I might throw in the dip net and stuff for collecting and stuff to bring stuff back. HHD? Oh, HD Canteen? No. Welcome in, bro. Good to see you. Merry Christmas, by the way, bro. Happy New Year. Basically what's happening, y'all, I am procrastinating right now. I'm drinking sweet tea, hanging out with y'all, and basically pushing off the packing. Hey, am I the only one that hates packing? Who, or do y'all? Is that one of your other hobbies? You love packing. Can a Fantosa fit in a 40 breeder? It depends on the Fantosa. How long are you going to keep it in there? Is this for a permanent setup? Temporary? Hospital tank? Timeout? Is for a baby Fantosa? Is for a display? Forever. Yeah, you could definitely put Fantosa in there forever. Yeah, definitely. But I would not encourage it. Fantosas. If you want to give them the best life, you need to have a colony. At least a pair of Fantosas. In that case, a 40 breeder is too small. You want the extra swimming room. Like you want the 4 foot at least, at the minimum. Now the idea, you want like a 125 250, 300 gallon. 1,000 gallon would be even better. But yeah, I would not put Fentosa in a 40 breeder for long term. It doesn't have the footprint that Fentosas need. Don't get me wrong. Yeah, you can definitely keep a Fentosa in a 40 breeder for temporary. But it has a nice footprint, the 40 breeder, but not for Fentosas. Fentosas get big, y'all. They get up to a foot or bigger. 15 inches long, 16 inches long. Depends on the species. So yeah. Give them at least a 90 for a pair. But even that, I would still encourage you to try to get something bigger. Who did the Fentosa art in the background? David Aquatics. Hey, how about you? Can you guess who did that? I'm kind of curious, you know, if you know of any good artists in the fish community. Some of y'all already know who the artist is, but I'm just kind of curious if y'all have been around long enough to have met this artist. The artist have been doing it for years, and I'm blessed to call the artist one of my friends. Okay, I'll just tell you who it is. How about that? Sam Skills. Sam Skills. For those that have been around long enough, do y'all remember when I used to have a whole wall of paintings? I still got all the paintings yet. I just took them down. I need to change that guy out, or put him somewhere else. Maybe over there, maybe, or up higher, and put some others paintings out and hang them up, and kind of change them out over time. But my sweet tea is running out, y'all. And also, I'm kind of hanging around, hopefully the temperature drops in my house. It is warm in here, y'all. The AC was not running all day. I turned it off because I did not want my house to get too cold. Anyways, it got up in the 80s in my house, y'all, today. Woo! See, no AC running, but I got a dehumidifier. A dehumidifier, I think blows heat like crazy, y'all. I'm sitting here. There's a fan behind the camera that y'all don't see. That's blowing on me. It helps. But the AC's upstairs, which is cooling the upstairs and bringing it down. So it's gonna cool down here pretty good in the next hour or so. And that will also help me want to finish packing up. So. It shouldn't be too much trouble packing up because actually maybe it is more than I wish, but the hygiene kit or hygiene stuff, clothes, shoes, belt, holiday gifts. Hopefully get the collecting gear. And that'll be it. It depends what time I'm done with packing up, I might just stay up until I get to the airport. I don't know, because I know how it is. If I only got like 2 hours till the airport, that's a bad time to go to bed. Because there's been one time in history that this is during COVID when it happened. I was procrastinating so much. I figured, you know what? I got plenty of time. I'll take a little nap. I'll get up, pack, and head to the airport. Anyways, I had my alarm set. I had like 4 or 5 set, right? Whatever. I didn't hear any of them for a while at least. I woke up and it was like an hour later. I was supposed to be at the airport by this time. Anywho, and I had not packed up yet. But guess what? I kicked it in high octane gear. I packed up, got in the vehicle, headed to the airport. Got to the airport. It was like a 3/4 hour? No, it was like a half an hour. I got to the airport. The time I got to my gate, I had like a half an hour to boarding. But since it was during COVID, y'all, the airports were empty. There was like one personnel behind the baggage drop, one person at TSA checkpoint, one person at the gate, and like maybe 1 to 2 customers, passengers, waiting to board the plane. So even if I was late at the end of the gate, they probably would have waited. But anyways, so yeah, it was from the time I got to the airport, the time taking off, it was a half an hour. That was probably the fastest time the shortest time being at the airport. When the time to get to the airport to take off. That's pretty dope. Because literally, they said, alright, okay, we'll be starting boarding in 5 minutes. And 5 minutes, that meant that's 5 minutes before the plane took off, basically. It was like only like what, 5 passengers on a big 737 Boeing. Anyways, so we got to the gate, scanned the boarding pass, we all got on, and they encouraged us to separate, sit that we're not side each other. So, and like I said, it was like 5 minutes. Basically, after I got on, they closed the door, pushed away back away from the gate, and away it went. Same with coming back on the same trip. That one, those are going like 3 passengers on that flight, and the same way. They got to the airport. We started boarding like 4 minutes before takeoff. You all got on. Like the 3 passengers got on. The experience was cool, but it felt weird. The airports were a ghost town, y'all. All the restaurants were shut down. There wasn't any food services at all. Like I said, at the TSA checkpoint, there's like 1 personnel there. At the check-in counter, there's like 1 person there. At the gate, 1 person. The other gates beside the gate I was flying out of were shut down. There wasn't a lot of passengers hanging around. I mean, there were a lot of airplanes lined up out in the tarmac because they weren't flying. It was just weird. The whole airport vibe was very ghosty. Looking back, I wish I would have done some videos of the whole experience, but I didn't. I should. I had time. I should just videoed it all. Did like a vlog of the flying experience during that time. It was just even on the plane, the flight attendants do not come to the cabin and service. No drinks, no snacks, not even the trash pickup, even nothing. They avoid you like yeah. Anyway, so it was just an interesting experience. So yeah. Anyways, there's like 10 of y'all here yet. Are y'all getting ready to go on vacation too, or your vacation is more like a staycation? You're vacationing at home. Or are you working tomorrow? And you're only off on Christmas Day and New Year's Day. Hopefully, some of y'all are also off until New Year's. From now to New Year's, hopefully. That's pretty good tea. Anyways, y'all, I'm looking for a little while tomorrow from 11 a.m. to 5. And then you're off to New Year, Beto? Or you still have to work on Friday and next Monday and Tuesday? I mean, don't get me wrong. If I wanted to stay home and work, the boss would have been happy if I would have. But this is once out of the year that the boss allows us to take off and go vacation. So since he's allowing us to do it, why don't I mean, come on. You're off until Monday. Nice. Yeah. I'm thinking the business is gonna be open tomorrow yet, and I mean Friday they might be open on Friday, but not Thursday they're closed. Saturday, I don't see. It all depends on how they're feeling. But then next week, Monday and Tuesday, they're probably working, and possibly Wednesday, and maybe be off Thursday and Friday. I don't know, but. With that being said, since the boss allows us to take off work, I took the advantage and accepted the offer. You know what I'm saying? That way, I could go spend Christmas and New Year with my sisters and grandma and great aunt and great uncle. You know what I'm saying? If you got relatives and you can go visit them, do it when they're still living, and not go visit the tombstone. You know what I'm saying? That's just encouragement. That's all. Anyways, y'all. Oh, wow. We've been on here for an hour. Okay, hey, y'all. I was not planning to be on here for an hour. But, hey. Y'all might not see me until after the new year. HT Canteen, you gotta go back to work on Friday. I'm so sorry, bro. Are you off tomorrow? HT Canteen. Tomorrow and Thursday. I'm assuming you're off New Year's Eve, New Year's Day, maybe? I don't know. But, if I don't see y'all until the new year, have a wonderful Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Okay? And go ahead and make someone else's day better. Until later, peace out, y'all.